Good morning, Big Spring Middle School, and happy Tuesday. It is April 23rd, and today is a day 4. And celebrating a birthday today, we have Madison. So if you see Madison today, make sure you wish her a wonderful birthday. It is day 4 chorus lessons today, so 6th graders, make sure you know which class period you are going to your chorus lesson. And this morning, we have an announcement from some of our teachers reminding everyone what some good study strategies are. So as you watch this video example, please be looking for 3 strategies that Mrs. Rickaball and Mr. Landis use as they study literary elements. I'm going to ask you at the end.
Okay, Mrs. Rickaball, let's study some vocab words. First one, alliteration.
Alliteration is the repetition of a consonant sound at the word.
You got it right. Very good. Let's try and think of an example of that from our lives that you might.
I would say Big Spring Bulldogs beat the Bubblers.
That's good. That's helpful.
Thank you.
Okay. Simile.
A simile is a repetition. Nope, it isn't. It is the comparison of two unlike things using the words like or as.
Oh, nice. Very good. You got it right again.
Thank you.
Let's try and think of an example for simile.
Mr. Landis is as funny as a comedy movie. Comparing you and the movie.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, last one, metaphor.
Metaphor is a lot like simile, but it's a comparison of two things not using like or as.
Perfect. So basically, this video is heaven.
It is.
All right. Did you find 3 strategies? Maybe 4? Go ahead. What do you think the 3 are? Talk about it in your class. And did you say one strategy could be flashcards? Mr. Landis is reading from flashcards. Another strategy is just using a partner, asking each other and explaining to each other so that you make sure you really know what you're talking about. Third example is that they used real-world connections or examples. So Mrs. Rickaball came up with an alliteration example and a simile, and I think Mr. Landis came up with a metaphor. And the fourth one is just verbalizing it. They're talking about it. They're saying it out loud so that they can make sure that they really understand what they're talking about. So those are your study strategy tips for this morning. Just something to keep in mind here as we get to warmer weather and it gets harder and harder to force ourselves to study, right? All right, other announcements this morning. A quick reminder that Mr. Landis starts the middle school golf program tomorrow, Wednesday, April 24th. It is not too late to turn in sign-up forms to Mr. Did I say Landis? I meant Mr. Coman. It's not too late to turn in those sign-up forms or get a new copy. So see Mr. Coman if you are interested in joining golf on Wednesday nights. And an announcement from the athletic department. Middle school physicals will be held in the middle school LGR on Tuesday, June 4th in the morning at 9 o'clock. I believe this information is on our website if you have questions. But in order to get a physical, you must have your physical packets completed and turned in to the middle school office by Tuesday, May 28th. If you do not turn in a physical packet before May 28th, you will not get a physical. And this is for all sports for the 2019-20 school year. So spring and fall, winter, and spring sports. And another announcement this morning from Student Council. Student Council is hosting another fundraiser event leading up to winning the afternoon at the Maroon and Gold Festival. So another activity that they're going to host will be on May 16th, and it's called a stall day. But student council is asking you to start saving coins, pennies, dimes, nickels, quarters, and then in class, you can stall the lesson by giving them to your teacher, and your teacher has to count everyone's coins before they can start teaching. Every dollar that you bring in counts as points for your team to win the whole afternoon at the Maroon and Gold Festival. That is all of our announcements for this morning. Please stand for the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Have a wonderful day, everybody.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet play? For the land of the and the home of
I pledge allegiance